He's good. He doesn't need to pee or poo.
Oh, yeah, I peed before though. I joined.
No, he didn't pee yet.
They're making they're making a new series on Cartoon Network that's just about e-sport.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the server. Quick
It's
sec.
not like in the same. I don't think it has anything to do with Teen Titans Go. It's like in a different kind of style. It's like in a Hanna-Barbera style.
Hanna
Called
Barbera.
like Beast Boy Lone Wolf. He's just like in a bunch of adventures by himself in his Doom Patrol outfit.
Oh, Beast Boy.
Yeah.
As I said, esports. For like a second, I was like, huh?
Sports.
Esports?
No, Beast Boy.
Esports? Like, esports, it's in the game.
No, that was a Disney XD show.
Oh no.
They had Markiplier on an episode.
Hey guys, it's Markiplier.
It's just like so many years ago. Like over 10 years by now, I think.
Hey guys, Markiplier here.
There was the one show. There was a show on Cartoon Network, not Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. It was called Game Shakers, about kids who made like app games, and then there was one on Disney XD where it was like kids like being in an esports team, and then Cartoon Network's only like version of that was Level Up, where it was like three kids who loved to play video games, and then the video games started coming to the real world, so they had to like use their in-game weapons in the real world to beat off monsters and shit.
They had to beat him off.
Yeah.
Damn. It's a different kind of show, man. Had to beat him
I
off.
wanted to say anything other than beat off, but
Had to beat him off.
I didn't think fend off sounded good enough.
I'm not playing Furuha right now.
I gotta suck him.
I was gonna blow them off. I was gonna blow them off.
I was gonna. You just say what she just said. I need to blow them.
Yeah, I need to blow them. Yeah.
I was gonna blow them. That's why it was sus.
Oh. I need to blow them off.
I'm gonna blow.
Alright. So we need to discuss Duo, I think.
You had ideas for a Halloween event.
Yeah, I have 4, 5, 6, 5. Sorry, I lied, I have 5.
I think we only need 2.
We need 2, but I had 5. The first idea was a haunted house. Like a large haunted house with spirits and monsters. And they're connected. They're like connected rooms with like their own pocket dimensions. And like there's like treasures and challenges hidden throughout. And there's like history and like secrets to the place that they have to discover. That could be like the parallel one, the fantasy one, maybe.
So well, we just like
It's like a big haunted house.
Spooky's House of Jump Scares.
We could do that. That's a funny one too. And then my other idea, like a nice simple one for perpendicular was a Halloween theme, like park, basically. Like Nintendo Land, like how Disney does like Halloween, basically like that. But I was like, that sounds a little boring. Let's do a little more fun. I was like, okay, wait, how about we do like a Ghostbuster style event where stuff is happening in the city, or like it's a simulation or a game, that kind of stuff. Like they're actually Ghostbusters and stuff. And then I also had another one where I was like, oh, what if we make Luigi's Mansion into a thing where they actually have to go in and catch a ghost and get points and stuff like that. And then I had an even better idea. And I thought about this. What if we did like a murder mystery puzzle event where maybe there's multiple murderers, and the whole event they get clues and they have to figure out who the murderers are, basically, and however many murders they get, or if they get all of them, they get like prizes and stuff. And then I had another idea that came with that idea. And that one was like a masquerade or costume party, basically, with a quote-unquote killing, quote-unquote. Like, you know how there's like the murder mystery parties where like, oh, someone suddenly dies, like that. And it's like,
that was a
I never had that.
It was like a thing we had to go to for school where like it wasn't so much like, oh, someone in the audience, like it was like really just like a play that was being put on, and we were like eating, like we had our own food, and we just had to like submit our answers on like a piece of paper after like the play went on.
Yeah. So those are my 6 ideas. It was actually 6. It wasn't 5. I lied to you.
Some of them were kind of the same. So just with
Yeah, some of them
different.
kind of you could like put together if you really wanted to.
I mean, the haunted house idea for Parable sounds good. I like that idea. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and
Um,
like it would be funny because the rooms wouldn't be like super connected because of like their own pocket dimensions basically as a room, so that people like could be in like their own separate spaces in a way, or like and if they find their way into the other spaces, they could like help each other out too. It would be kind of funny.
I'm just thinking like I have to put together a whole mystery for perpendicular to the murder mystery. I'm dumb. I have to put a whole plot line together
Yeah, I
for
was thinking
that.
about it too, and I was like, man, I have to like think about this. How do I kick?
The Ghostbusters idea sounds like I just want to like try because a lot more like Halloween kind of stuff in there. So I wanted to probably include like costumes and
Yeah,
candy and spooks and stuff
yeah.
like that.
You could always do Kansas Sweets in any of them.
Yeah, and it's like because I do like the idea. It does remind me of the fucking like Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
So that's the Disney thing.
If I
that go on.
quick question, if I kick a user, does it kick them out the server or does it kick them out the call?
Uh,
I think it kicks them out the server, right?
I think
I'm trying to kick the matchbox out of the chat. Out of our the thing. How do I do that?
it's
Oh,
in
disconnect.
red.
There we go.
It's,
There we go.
yeah, was gonna
I
say,
didn't see.
someone-
There's like a line of red text, and I'm like, I don't know which is which
Yeah.
because it was like it just blends
Yeah,
together.
that kick that's kick him from the fucking server.
'Cause I
And
don't
then-
think I want to kick him right now.
Because kick him is just like removing, and then banning is banning, but they can't re-enter.
They can't join. Yeah. There we go. I figured it out. All right. What were your thoughts before I interrupt you? I'm so sorry.
I was saying though, like the Ghostbusters events like remind me of like the Disney like Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
And
I was
they do,
like I had a picture in my brain come up with the big marshmallow man.
I think that's what's going on this year, is that they were doing the Halloween Horror Nights theme for Ghostbusters, that new one that came out, that's like ice themed or whatever or something.
Yeah. I had a big idea. You know how in Ghostbusters the first movie the big puff man, like he gets
Yeah,
really
the
big
Stay
and terrorizes the city.
Yeah.
I wanted that to happen in Perpendicular and just like a giant fucking marshmallow man is like terrorizing the city.
You could do
At some
something
point.
like that.
Because it would
Yeah,
be
that's
funny.
Digimon fucking Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
It was an Empire. Oh, I didn't watch that one.
That's like what one of the major themes of this year's Halloween Horror Nights is gonna be.
Isn't it because the movie just came out or something?
Yeah, it came out this year, I believe. So yeah, that's why. And
Yeah.
it's like somewhat horror related because it's Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
I remember the last one they did because this is like a new kind of like thing. It's got like fucking Paul Rudd and then like Finn Wolfhard from Stranger Things. It's got like Paul Rudd, like Ant-Man. Fucking, they're like a bunch of teenagers basically. We are like the new Ghostbusters, but then like at the very end of like the last movie, I had Ghostbusters Afterlife. They still had like Bill Murray, fucking Dan Aykroyd, that other good, the black guy, all come out and
Yeah.
as they're like, because the final guy he's dead, he passed away. He was in that original trilogy of,
Yeah.
of the Ghostbusters. They fucking like CGI'd his ghost with the rest of them because he actually died in canon in the Ghostbusters universe, and they're all like, do like we gotta cross the beams, and they're doing that classic thing on the final ghost that appears, and then they're like, it's not enough power, and then they just look to their right, and then finally the dead guy, the guy who is deceased, his ghost just shows up. It's like a CGI fucking
I got
version
you.
of like AI. Like AI, like he doesn't speak at all. It's just like an
Yeah.
AI version of like a CGI like ghost just appears and like nods to them. And they're like, he's here, and then he just like they all just do it together.
He's here with the fourth one.
I'm just like guessing they can't do that. They're all fucking like old as shit because like Bill Murray is like fucking
He's really old now. Yeah,
and it's like
they're all dead.
they're all dirty.
They're all dead. All right. We can like maybe combine ideas.
It was better received than the one that they tried doing with the all-female cast. At least.
Oh, with the guy and Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
All I remember Chris Hemsworth was in that movie, and I was like, what is happening right now?
Yeah, he was like their secretary.
Yeah. I can imagine how proud they were. Like, we got Chris Hemsworth on the cast.
See, that one was like majorly shit. Like this one Afterlife that came out in 2021 just wasn't talked about.
Yeah.
That much, but it still was like better received. It's just the one that was the alpha that was just like shit on. So fucking people hated that fucking movie.
I never watched that, so I wouldn't know.
I didn't watch it either. I just know people hate it because of how like, I saw clips of just they're just so fucking obnoxious of them being like, yeah, it's Ghostbusters, but we're all women. No one respects us because we're women. You know, I do this one joke that like ends with just a joke about me, you know, being a woman or you know having a queef attack.
Women. Women, am I right? Anyhow,
this one the fuck because one of the new Ghostbusters that was like these teenagers is supposed to be like the granddaughter of this guy, so they just have this moment of like this CGI like his actual dead ghost just
gotcha.
smiling.
Fake news. He's fake. He's dead.
He's not real.
All right. So parallel, we have the haunted house idea, so we can do that.
Yeah, I did something because I remember when last year happened. He told me I did the thing where like a bunch of zombies and witches had their own event in East where it was like, yeah, we're doing the things, and then fucking Papyrus had a thing in there where it was just a door. And
yeah.
If you went through the door, it would show you your innermost fear you had to accomplish. And the only one who fucking went through it was Sam, and his whole thing was just the fear of like losing his boyfriend.
And he lost his boyfriend.
Time. And then yeah, like a week later they broke up.
And then he lost his boyfriend, and well, his worst fear
his
happened.
Things more like, you know, the fear of failure, fear of being alone.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It's just Cryptic never plays the character anymore.
Yeah.
So, well, yeah, not that bad.
I put him in a witch's cult. That's what he wanted.
And then he never played him again.
I told him he could go back whenever he wanted, and he didn't finish his underworld trip with Jelly. He's still getting drinks there.
He's just there.
He's got to tell Red about it.
He's just living his life, man.
I mean, whenever Celeste comes back and they want to start doing stuff with Red and Willow, I will just make something for Red at that fucking point because they've done a lot of research into the underworld, and I'm sure someone will have taken note by now.
Yeah,
Red's fucking attacking people.
Red's fucking going crazy, dude.
Red attack he drank in the middle of the fucking alley. He just pounced on Willow and started drinking his blood.
That's okay, they're dating, it's fine.
And then fucking Ken had to come in with his car and be like, all right, get him in the back seat.
Get him in the back. We gotta save him. You want your boyfriend to die? No. Okay.
You want to live forever?
You want to be a widow before a widow?
So where would you want to do the haunted house thing? Like where would it at least just start anywhere? Or?
I think anywhere, just like events, maybe.
Just like a doorway opens up in front of a player that wants to start the event.
I guess, yeah, that's probably the best. Hollow's like, I don't want to go in here. Last time I went in the door, this went bad.
I mean, like, if it's a case where it's like Hollow the player wants to go in, but Hollow the character doesn't, I can just be like, the door appears, opens up, the hand comes out, sucks you in.
Get in here.
You cannot resist.
You're going into this event whether you like it or not. You can always leave whenever you want, though. It's fine.
Fucking Hollow keeps being teleported random fucking places.
What is wrong with this world? It keeps teleporting me.
It's like stop.
That's fine. I don't mind. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. We just paying event. And it's like, hey, a door appears and pulls you in if you want.
I probably won't be able to do a bunch of stuff in character again, but it's fine.
No, I can get
In
you.
fact, for whatever the perpendicular event, I'll probably be more active in that as fucking Izzy than I will be as Ken.
What's funny is like I can when I have to make events, I have to make things a little different for you. Because you know like the premise of the event, I still have to like change certain things
Yeah.
so it doesn't spoil you.
And it's, yeah, I probably won't do a thing with Rathia to save you time and effort. And like I said, with Evil Tim, they'll probably want Himiko, their parallel person or whatever, to perpendicular person to go on, I guess, a Halloween date with Izzy. So I'll
Yeah.
just, whatever we do for that, I'll set it up as both the NPC and the runner, and I'm fine with that. Just make it mainly towards them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think about how to do the perpendicular one. I think maybe like mashing them together might be like for the best. Like making, I don't know about making a whole puzzle, but like maybe having different events in each thing, like, because I feel like just having just the party is like kind of boring. Like it's just RP at that point.
Yeah.
So like having little events in it that might, yeah, that might make it more interesting too, and like people get points for doing it. Like, oh, and whoever has like the most points, or like whoever has collected this many points by the end of the week, because that means that they participated a bunch, basically. Then they get more rewards, basically.
That does, okay, so there was this thing in Mega Man Star Force where there was like one of the missions that appeared in the story was like these holographic ghosts
Yeah,
started popping up, and he
Uh-huh.
had to go like, yeah, get the vacuum light thing and start sucking them up. Like it was just a Ghostbusters kind of ripoff, but it was so fun. And we could make it to some kind of thing like that where it's like a new like scientists in development were testing out this new hard light construct kind of like technology, when all of a sudden the Spectre viruses invaded it and
You have to use
started
these
releasing.
vacuums to suck them up. You gotta suck them.
Yeah, well, so we're providing any and all, like they will. There's a chance they may cause you harm, but we're so willing. Anyone willing to help out will receive these hard light vacuums from the limited edition. Like we make up like a show similar to Ghostbusters and be like, the more viruses you suck up
The
and trap,
Spectre
the more
suckers.
points you'll get. Yeah, the Spectre
The
sucker. The
Spectre
more you
sucker.
suck up and return to this, return to development, will make sure you're rewarded.
God.
Meanwhile, we have the top we have the top net warriors. Like that could be Ken's excuse for not being
For
in
the
this event. Like we
dealing
have
with
the
the
top
other
net agents
viruses.
working, yeah, to deal with the main part at the fucking
Like,
source of
Ken's
this
like
all
so
to
disappointed.
get
He's like,
rid of it.
oh man, I wish I could have attended that. I want a Spectre sucker.
Like I'm sorry, babe. I can't, like talking to fucking Deandra. Sorry, babe. I'm at work. I can't participate in sucking. And she's like, I'll suck you later.
I'll suck you later, don't worry. Okay, then what
It's like
else?
you, yeah. And then we just added like random stuff because, you know, maybe like more of the underground people are coming out. It's like, yeah, it's this time of year we in the underground can more freely roam
Yeah,
around.
Halloween's the best time to come out because no one expects us to be. We're in costume. We're in costume.
We're good. That's the excuse for any show that's like about like
Like
monsters, like
undead
vampires or
people, yeah.
zombies. Like it's Halloween. We can just go. We'd be
We just
perfectly
walk.
fine.
We're undead. We're dead. Let me put this in mod chat, I guess. Just so we can gonna spoil Kalena a little bit, but not really. We're not gonna put it. We're not putting solutions or anything, so it's not really mod channel. Mod.
And that was always my favorite thing back in Verum was like any event that gave out like a holiday kind of event gave out like
Yeah.
special just like useless shit, but it was still a theme. Like my like Merc's greatest achievement was during the fucking Thanksgiving raid. How we all like had to sit, like be like, here's a raffle for a chance to win one of the two limited edition cook utensils themed around the giant turkey because it's made from the fucking turkey's bones and shit. And I was one of the two that won it, and I was like, yes,
Yeah,
I'm a chef.
I'm going to become a chef now, and then you get covered in grease in every mission.
That was just the one mission.
In every mission.
That was a different turkey-themed event. Not event, but the whole mission.
Mission, yeah. Man, I can't believe all your accomplishments have been around turkeys.
Yeah, David. My marriage was based on turkey.
Turkey. Turkey.
Turkey.
Let's see. Haunted house.
I just had Mert be introduced in fucking Duo.
You know what? Duo? You
I
could.
just had, yeah. And I had already. He just was.
He's just there.
He Evil Tim's character Clicks was because there's still that apple picking event going on right now
Yeah.
that I originally just set up for Hollow and
He's just picking apples.
Colleen and Medine. But yeah, more people are going and joining that, and he was bobbing for apples, and she was trying to challenge him, but he fucking smoked her ass.
I can hold my breath because I'm a monk.
I could rapid fire bob my head and hold my breath.
I'm very good at blowjobs. What? Hello?
I bite down on the dick.
I bite on the dick. Rape and lick.
Yeah, right now right now Medine, Hollow, Clicks, and Goober are all at this fucking apple picking event. Actually, no, I think Goober just left.
He's like, I'm out of here. These guys are weird.
Yeah, he got his apple pie, and now he's going to the guild.
That's all he wanted. He wanted a job. I replied to Gamer, he never replied back. He hates me. He's busy.
Did you reply to him?
I replied to him after. I was like a couple hours because that's when I was free. I was like, I couldn't reply.
Because we did his whole adventure for the magical moss, and I finished that up with him.
She did that. Did he get his moss?
He got his moss. He did get all of the moss. He lost a bit of the moss during the collection process, but
Damn.
thankfully he didn't get fucking the hallucinogenic puffins.
Do you see why when you touch the moss is Wrathia that happened now?
He didn't see it. I completely forgot about that.
You remember you touched the moss and it made you like, well, it gave you a divine, it gave you a divine message actually.
What was the message you gave? It was so long ago. I completely forgot about that.
Holy. The rock god or something? That was the rock. Never mind, that's something else. I forgot. It has something to do with something. It gives you power. I think.
When Rahathia puts her in, she feels like she gains some kind of weird knowledge. The knowledge of how big the universe is, or at least how small she really is within the universe.
Yeah, you learn the
She
universe.
feels like there's only one her in this vast place, right here, right now, in this very spot. She's touching the mossy boulder. The moss is the truth. The moss is the knowledge. The moss is a calling. The moss is on a rock within this area within the mountains. She feels like this is what philosophy is, and there is no answer to every broad idea or question. Her mind opens. She gains +1 mana.
That's funny. You had a divine revelation there. Yeah.
Hollow just watches as Rathia is touching the moss, and she sees her just standing there for a few minutes until the moss disappears.
Yeah, it just disappears. That's all it does. That's its defense mechanism. Yeah, that's dangerous. It's just monsters, by the way. They hallucinate.
Oh yeah,
they get really about it. Yeah.
I don't remember if because the god Stone had a puzzle box at his shrine. I opened the puzzle box and had directions for the mossy rock.
Yeah, he was giving you a divine revelation, basically. That's what he was doing. Yeah, when you're
what did the puzzle box have?
I don't know.
Because me and Hollow went investigating. We found the shrine for the god Stone. Puzzle box that took Rathia some time to solve.
Pretty sure you opened it, and I think I told you. I think it was like boots or something. It's been a while.
Too close to open this thing. Hold on, my last one. I tried on 11/29 to open the puzzle box, and then what was my upkeep for that?
Now we have to find everything.
This is November 29th of last year.
Hank hates Duo. Okay, Ghostbusters. No, yeah, you know, to make this funnier, I'm gonna say Spectre Suckers. Because if Kalena looks, she's gonna be, she's gonna know.
She's gonna suck off some ghouls.
Dude, what the fuck are we doing? A perpendicular now? Spectre Suckers?
45. Oh, it was my fucking wrist cuffs that gave me plus
yeah.
1 defense.
Right. Yeah, I knew it had some kind of equipment in there.
Yeah. I have, my metal bracers that give me plus 1 defense.
Yeah, and you can use that metal when you want to, like you can suck it up.
Yeah, I need to fucking include that in my art as well one day. I need the bracers. I need to find a suitable outfit for her.
True. not just Callie's rapper outfit. No, it's Susei's Susei's idol outfit.
No, that was one of them.
That's one of them.
No, that was also one of them. Was fucking Callie's rapper outfit you gave me.
I forgot. It was one of the two. Yeah. It was
and then one of them was just like like a
kimono or something.
Streetwear kimono kind of thing, like shorter jacket.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I could probably combine a few of these into something.
Wait, so we want Spectre Sucker? You want to do like a mansion thing in that too? That'd be funny. Like if the specters are like all gathered in the mansion all of a sudden.
we could make it so like a hologram. We just make it so it's fucking Luigi's Mansion. We bring back a Nintendo thing.
You know, I'm gonna bring that back. God. I'm gonna bring that back soon, by the way. I don't know when. Yeah.
It could be like a prelude to it. Like, what is Luigi's version for Mario?
God. You know what my whole thing for that's gonna be? I can't spoil it, but it's gonna have to do something with Chris Pratt.
Oh no! As I remember, that was the last thing. Was just like
was Chris Pratt saying, "It's a me."
I just remember Mario staring off as things sunset. Like, I'll be back one day.
I'll be back.
And then Nintendo Land just sunk into the ground.
Those are the last words that people could have heard. Nintendo Land. That's creepy, by the way.
Yeah, could say it's like different, like not just the ghost from Mario, but it could be like fucking they found code in another game that let them make a hard light construct of Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, before
Luigi's Manor.
Before the Luigi's Manor. Before the park's closure, somewhere hidden away, someone hiding away dressed as Mario. It's a me, motherfuckers.
It's a me, motherfucker.
You'll see me again soon. Next time you'll see. My time will strike to come because I'm Mario, bitches. Like, oh shit. That means business. Oh no, Kalena left the bot stuff.
No?
Oh no, they're bot in training, so they can get to see. That's right.
Yeah, they don't see hidden notes, they see hidden roles.
Yeah.
I don't think they could leave themselves unless they left the server.
Leaves the server? What if Kalena did leave the server? I just didn't know.
Yeah, the Scares of Weed Festival, I remember last year I did. Only Red and Willow participated.
Yeah.
Oh, this wasn't part of the Halloween festival. I just remember that was the shit that fucking made me laugh so much was during the tower event.
Yeah.
Willow hacked in classes for him and Red, so they could actually like fight against monsters. And whenever they got a new class, it came with an outfit. I was making it kind of like Miitopia, and so like Willow was like a chef, and then they're like, "Where do you want to be, Red?" And they saw like fucking monk, and they were like, "Yeah, maybe like a warrior monk." So I just made him fucking to Goku, and then they were like immediately like, "Change me back right fucking now."
No. Willow, please stop. If you're my boyfriend, you change me back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember during the Scares Halloween event, I was like, they were like looking for rental costumes to go through, and then I was like, one outfit probably catches Red's eye. It's the same fucking screenshot. I used this like a man as Goku,
It's like, oh
and they
no,
just screamed.
it's real.
Oh yeah, Mira dressed up as like Zelda, and then Red dressed up as Kerbo.
Just imagine like an inflatable suit.
Alyssa became a vampire. Not Alyssa, Moon became a vampire. And then, oh yeah, that's another thing. I did, so they had like special, like the candies all had like special effects. I did
Hmm.
that between both servers because I wanted a bunch of fun effects to happen.
I think,
They could also do like, yeah, like they get special prize number of points. The ghost could also like drop shit after they get sucked,
yeah,
depending on the type of ghost.
yeah. I think the more ghosts they do as well, but it's, because it comes to participation. I think the only sad part is I won't be able to like. I'll be working, so I won't be able to like manage
No, yeah, I
unless
guess
I'm off. Yeah.
I'll take care of it. I just need to like general events. I'll probably start maybe like tomorrow. Some things is like a week before Halloween.
Yeah.
Like not tomorrow, but like Thursday after my therapy session.
I need to send Harmony off soon too, and to get her out of here.
Yeah, get her a small one. I just don't want her to go. I need her to suck my
Bye
cock.
bye, Butterfree.
Have sex with her first.
there might be a time where she comes back at some point. Not comes back, but a time where her
Like
event comes
Frosty
in.
the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman. Christmas comes.
She came back.
He's back. My wish, my wish. He's back. Like, and then like your three girlfriends are like, you wish for Harmony to come back. Like, why? She's a friend. Yeah, a friend, Ken.
She's
She's a friend.
she's a friend who's going through fucking a post-apocalyptic hell.
She literally is, but she really do be though.
I just wanted her to stay, but she didn't want to endanger us.
Yeah, true. That's Harmony, the hero who's not a hero. She's like Snow White. She's from the Goddess Squad. I can't believe it. The Grim Reaper model. Not Grim Reaper, our Brother Grimm's model.
Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper model. Whenever I think of Grim Reaper now, I just think of like, Grim from fucking Billy Mandy, the Jamaican guy.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Well, he was Jamaican, right? He's like, oh man.
Yeah, yeah, he was totally fucking Jamaican.
Didn't he like Limbo and stuff too? Like, wasn't there like an episode where he's like,
That's how, yeah, that's how they won Grimm, was in a limbo
yeah, that's
contest.
right.
'Cause originally he came to collect the soul of Billy's dead hamster, and
Yeah,
then they challenged him to a limbo contest,
they
and then
won. Yeah,
right as Grimm was about to win, the hamster fucking launched off and
went in
like
his
got in
eye or
Grimm's
something.
eye and like
Yeah,
fucked him up, so he hit the pole.
so funny. Oh, you cannot do this one, man.
You gonna do that? And he like
What?
fucking got himself so low because he's a skeleton.
Why is the joke so like every time like every Jamaican person likes Limbo?
And then fucking that same trio of Billy, Mandy, and Grimm were the three like main characters of Crash Bandicoot.
Were they really? I forgot.
Yeah, Billy is Crash, Mandy is Coco, and Grimm was Aku Aku the Mask.
Oh god. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, gosh. Anything I want to do before we end the night, because we're gonna end the night soon to sleep.
Oh,
We gotta sleep. We gotta.
do we have anything to discuss? I gotta do my fucking dailies on this stupid.
You should do those.
Oh yeah, it won't take me a while. I'm just gonna do the basic
The quick
shit.
daily, yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do
D&D.
that. I don't know if I have time to do that tomorrow. Okay, we'll see. If I have time, I will. I got up to 2002.
I didn't even read anything you posted yet, man.
You get Mirror Force for free.
I just told you guys just to tell me what I get. That's all.
You get Monster Born for free. You get Blue Eyes for free if you don't have Blue Eyes.
I already have Mirror
Get
Force.
Summon Skull for free. You get Red Eyes for free. There's a bunch of things in there. Did you know they released cards since 1998?
I did.
I learned this on stream yesterday. I was like, wait. Have you heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Capsule Breed in Battle?
I mean, I heard of, capsule monsters, but not monster capsule breeding bad.
It was supposed to be like a Pokemon thing, I think. It came out in 1998. Oh, you get Mystical Elf if you never got it yet. Blue Eyes, let me see. You get Black Skull Dragon if you don't have it yet. Dark Magician, you don't have it yet. Mirror Force, Monster Reborn. Red Eyes Black Dragon, Summon Skull, Swords of Revealing Light. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. If you want that, I guess. Harpy's Feather Duster, none of us have that. So, I mean, that's a good card to have. Better than Heavy Storm. Crush Card Virus. Kunai with Chain. Harpy's Pet Dragon. Zoa, Metal Morph. Red Eyes, Black Metal Dragon. Blackluster Ritual. It's funny. They have Blackluster Ritual, right? I looked it up. They didn't have Black Vision of Chaos. I was like, what the fuck? I kept looking, I was like, this has to be some kind of mistake. They had to release it too. Like, no, it's just Black Magic Ritual. The fuck? And the Black Magician Chaos doesn't come out for like another 6 years after that. So messed up. Yeah, so before they even made structure decks, they had 4 years worth of things. By the way, I kept looking. I was like, what the fuck? Let me see. Exodia Forbidden One, the head, basically, if you don't have the head already.
Oh yeah, you said you wanted to check out a Blue Sky thing.
Oh yeah. I can sign up for that. How do I do that?
There's your link I sent you earlier, the Bisky app, and then just sign up.
I'll do that. I'm stupid. This looks like old Twitter.
Sign up.
Sign in.
Hey, that's basically what it is. It doesn't have bookmarking. It doesn't have feeds on the side. It's trending stuff. It just has what you're following.
Select the service that hosts your data. Oh my god. This guy. Dude, why would I change that? Well, what service? Oh, I guess I have my own server. That's probably. What is my password? That was on stream.
Get your Blue Sky and other accounts back.
Oh my god. When's my birthday? No one knows my birthday.
I know.
No one knows. He just looks at my past streams. When did he stream on his birthday?
No, I know. I have it marked down with a bunch of other people's birthdays.
Man. I don't even know.
Yours is the next birthday coming out of all the friends I know, at least for sure.
No, it's a lie. Just at least someone before me.
1 more month.
Dang, he knows the month. Can't believe it.
1 month and 2 days.
No, that's a lie. It's not a month and 2 days.
It is now. You're at midnight. I know you are. Now it's the 23rd for you.
Well, what constitutes a month though? Because a month is either 30 or 31 days, right?
I think it's 30 days.
Like what? Okay, well,
I don't think because I think there's more 30 than there are 31 days.
How many days constitutes? Constipation is bad. Constitute. A month.
Okay, only 4 months of the year have 30 days. There are more days with 31 days
The
than
months
there
are
are.
either 28, 29, 30, or 31 days long. The Gregorian calendar is made up of 12 months, each between 20. That doesn't help me. How
I'd
many?
say a month then is 31 days because 7 months have 31 days. Only
The
4
no no.
have 30
So it
days.
says the average is 30.4, so it's 30. Yeah, the
I
calendar
guess so.
month may
Yeah,
contain 28 to 31. The average is 30.4. The synodic month, the interval new moon to new moon, averages 29.5. So yeah, that's still round up to 30.
so yeah, I guess when they say like a month, it's usually like 30 days
30
or
days.
so.
That's why I like the dual my calendar system, because it's all 28. It's all 28 and boring, because it makes it easy.
Isn't it like Gaelics or something where there's only like 4 months? This is the 4 seasons.
No, Galax is 12 months. It's just all the months are 28
Yeah.
days. Yeah, it's same thing with
Is
Duo.
that duo then?
Both
Yeah.
of them. Yeah, both of them are the same. I just too lazy
Oh.
to make two separate things.
I thought you had one that was like there's only 4 months, and the 4 months are just the 4 seasons.
That was that's another world. I forgot what world that was. I forgot what world that was. It's a different world. That was another concept I was working on.
Hmm.
I think that was just called Seasons. I don't remember though. Oh god. Okay. Guess I make an account. Do I have to make a name? Oh, user handle. The great. Can I have Great Noob in this? Because I had to noob the great in the other one. Oh my god, I did it. I can be the Great Noob.
And he's the greatest new.
Please click each image containing an animal sitting or lying down. That is weird. Those ones are. What? Wait, why is that dog in a tree? I gotta do this twice. Like, lying down. Were those goats? I have no fucking clue, man. Give your profile a face. I don't have any pictures. This is fucked up. They knew I didn't have any pictures. Like, do I have my Thai folder somewhere? I don't have it. Hold on, I gotta find a Thai picture. Thai, where'd you go? Gotta go back to my email again. I'm tired. I want to play Hades or Dragon Ball, but it's too late right now. I don't want to play it. I know it's gonna be the same tomorrow too.
He's too eepy.
It's not that I'm eepy, it's just I know I'm gonna have to wake up tomorrow. And the thought of me staying up longer is gonna make me tired. Where is my supers? Oh, there's my. I have to download it. Oh, what the fudge?
I don't know why that got me.
I don't know. It just happens, man.
You're just like, oh, what the fudge?
What the fudge? Sometimes I don't swear. Sometimes I swear a lot. What are my interests, women?
When?
Comedy, comics. Do I like? I like comedy. Comedy's cool. Yeah, let me think first. Oh, I read animals as anime. That's not right. Okay, comedy, comics, video games, food. I like food. Movies, music, nature, pets, photography. That's about it. Art. Oh, art. Of course I like art. Duh. Where did it go? Public, open, flexible. I wish I could like, whatchamacall, like link my Twitter to this to make it like, oh, these people have Twitter too. Maybe I can. Hold on.
There's like third-party apps that like help you try and like find any artists on Twitter that are on Blue Sky or like processing their yeah, I saw it. I didn't use it myself, but I know it was posted in like other servers people were using. I saw one here in Pi server.
You have one wish. I wish to go on a date. With who? Oh, it's this artist, Sarah Anderson. That's awesome.
Here, this is like an extension, I guess. I don't know if you want to use it or not.
I play easy. I won't do it. I play easy. I won't do it. If I'm curious, I'll think about it.
Yeah, I've just been doing it where like I scroll the past couple of days at least. I just keep scrolling through my feeds, and if there's an artist I really like that I see post their Blue Sky, I just go and search up their name real quick and just follow them.
Yeah.
And then it gets to the point where I go and check the discover portion, then it just shows me artists that I also want to follow from that.
Oh, I have to think about what to do for Halloween this year too, by the way. Well, I'm not on the Halloween. I can't do it on the Halloween. I have to do it before Halloween. Because I work on Halloween.
What do you mean do it with like?
Because you know how last year I did like a Halloween stream?
Oh yeah, you did Spookies and then like other games with it.
I think about what I gotta do.
The horror game.
I can't do Halloween. I can't do it on Halloween. I have to do it before Halloween. Unfortunately, I have to do either the Wednesday or Thursday before. I'll just take off on Halloween. No, I won't. I wish I could. I'm tired. I need a vacation. What the fuck is this? Sonic? Sonic
Indigo Park.
Shadow Generations?
Yeah, it's a remake of Sonic Generations, except now it's got like cutscenes and stuff, and specifically involving Shadow and a bunch of like Shadow backstory stuff.
Alright, we're playing that for Halloween.
I don't think that's very scary.
Shadow's pretty scary. He's black.
That's racist.
Yeah, it is. It is racist. I went there. Oh, Man the Adventure 2 is out. I hear this game's pretty creepy.
It's like a puzzle game, kind of scarier game.
I don't like those ones. But like Halloween's the day where I do things I don't like.
I had one that was like a it's called Outcore, but I think it's one of those ones where it's like it will mess with your browser, your computer, and stuff like that. It might show like information that's a bit more secretive, so I don't know about that.
Oh, my penis.
I've only seen.
I'll just rename all my files to penis pictures. And they'd be like, wait, he has a file called penis pictures? He gets banned on Twitch because of that. I could like make it the most wholesome like Halloween stream too. Like I could just like play the most wholesome games. That would be funny.
I'm just waiting for the jump scares.
You're just waiting. The jump scares would be like me putting bits or like counterpoint sounds, and like people are just trying to jump scare me while I'm playing these like just most common games. Wow, new localizations, Project Cutie. Whoa.
Why are you looking at that?
Well, because I played Aeon's Echo. It's like, oh, we recommend Project Cutie. Oh, Angel Legion. I don't even know what that game is.
I mean, you have one friend who plays this game.
Exactly. My femboy roommate. It's a visual novel.
That sounds like a true horror game.
Oh wait, my stream's not gonna show it. That'd be funny. I had to be careful. Oh, its planned release date is October 23rd in 9 hours.
Perfect.
Perfect for people who love fanboys. So funny. I mean, I had a couple horror games on my wish list that were like going on sale, like The Quarry. I could play that.
So you're like, I like a couple film books.
Yeah, look, I mean, there are some. They're not mine. I'm not into that. It ain't me. I'm sorry. Wait, this is $3.91. I could just buy this.
React to fucking scary videos.
We could. Yeah, we could do that too. Make it simple.
Oh, yeah, I guess Men of the Adventurer just 2 just came out, I guess. Earlier today. Can't wait to see all the fucking videos for that.
Yeah. Markiplier.
I'm on observation. No. It's mostly Jacksepticeye and MatPat still.
Markiplier.
Markiplier might, but because he does a lot of the horror stuff.
Five Nights at Fizbands.
He's the king of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Fizbands.
No, it's Garden of Banban.
Ooh.
That new Poppy Playtime came out recently, I think.
Well, Poppy Playtime was like last year, wasn't it?
There was like a newer one, I think.
There's a new one? I have no idea, dude.
Poppy Playtime Chapter 4.
Oh, what the? There's 4 chapters now? What the fuck?
Oh, no, that's Chapter 4 is still to be announced. It's not out yet.
We'll play DC Universe Online. That's scary, right?
Chapter 3. Oh, Chapter 3 was back in January.
Oh, that was this year.
Yeah, and then Chapter 4 is set to release sometime in the near future.
Just not buy anything. Oh, I was gonna tell you about the HP system I was thinking about. I forgot. See, I knew I forgot something. So I want it to be like your HP is like it's like hit points less stamina gauge in a way. So, but it's also like a resource you use. Like, you know how Yu-Gi-Oh, your life points are like a resource. So when you take damage, you can still take that applicable damage as well, but you could also supplement it with your HP. But you have to lose your HP if you take damage. So say you take 3 damage, like, oh, you take 3 physical damage. You're like, oh, okay, so I want to get rid of my strength, because I don't use my strength basically. You're like, but like, oh, I have to lose 1 HP, so I have to lose 1 HP and I have to lose 2 strength then, or something, you know. You can decide.
So basically, we have been doing, but also like there's just a separate HP system as well that you can also derive from that.
Yes, and basically it's like a timer as well.
Yeah.
So it's something you have to take damage from, so you can't, so no one can like last forever, basically.
Yeah. How many points did you want to give people?
I wanted to make everyone have 10 at base, and then just like when they level, like quote unquote level up. So like, you know, when you go up in like the guild and stuff like that, I was gonna make it so like you get 2 per rank up, and like those who got promotions in perpendicular also get more HP as well. So like you and Blug technically are the only 2 people who got promotions in the world so far. Blug. Yeah. And I was gonna make it so I think that's the main idea of it. Oh, yeah, and unconscious. If it works for HP is like oh, and it was like, hold on. When you go unconscious when you hit 0, obviously, and you die if it gets to negative of half your total amount. So like everyone at base would have 5, and then, you know, if you have 12, it's 6. You know, that's if you hit half of your negative, and then you're unconscious before that. Yeah. And then it's just I'm gonna probably make an announcement about it, like, hey people who don't die here, I would like to do patch notes. Welcome to patch 1.0.
After like 2 years.
After 2 years, we finally hit 1.1. It's only like 2 things. Oh, and then for unconscious. Oh, and I was gonna make it so like you only get you recover 1 per day, or like 1 per Yeah. Unless like if you're stable, while you're stable, you regain 1 HP per day. If you're negative HP, you still remain unconscious. So like if you're -3, you're unconscious for 3 days, basically. No, 4 days, because you have to get to 1 HP. And then obviously that's if you have no healing. So that's if you're just sleeping.
Yeah.
So if people are actively healing you, you'll wake up sooner. Because I wanted to make some realism, but I didn't want to make it like oh well, I gotta wait 4 days.
Yeah, before I can leave my house.
Because I don't want to make it like, oh, I've been unconscious for a month because I've been like under extreme stress. At first, I was gonna make HP. No, HP was gonna be. Hold on. I had a whole thing. It was 10 plus something. Oh,
Like con or something? Or...
it was 10 plus your half your physical stats. So the most you could have was plus 15, because strength, dex, and con would be 5, 5, 5. Yeah. So like it still makes it like so mages have HP a little bit because they're con, but like they're still weaker because of their mental stats. Yeah, so it's gonna be half. So it's like base 10 plus whatever. Yeah. I think 10 is too much. Maybe 10. No, I think 10 is a good number actually. Because the most HP a person could technically have in the world would be at base without items and other abilities and stuff. I think it's because there's 5 ranks in the guild, right? It's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and mythic. Yeah, mythic is the 5th one. That's plus 10. So it would be 35. The max a base person could have is 35. That's if they max out all their physical sets too. Which by then they probably should.
Might be a bit better.
Yeah. 35, and by that time people should have like 3 or 4 attacks that do maybe like it's gonna at least do 2 plus per hit. No. Yeah, that math checks out. I think I did the math correctly. Oh, and then one more thing I was gonna maybe change is rolls for crit confirm and cancels. So you know how it's so like if someone crits, you have to roll like a crit to cancel the crit.
Yeah.
So it's still gonna exist, but like I wanted to change it so people have to crit confirm, basically, including enemies and stuff. So if say the enemy rolls a crit and then the person like defends, they can't defend, obviously, because it's a crit. But what they can do, the next roll, the enemy has to roll a d20, and if it rolls above the target's d20 roll, then they do get the crit. If they don't, then it's not a crit, basically. So it's like defending the crit, basically, but but you can't block the attack unless you crit back. That's how it's going to work, I think, because I want to make it so people don't feel like super demoralized if they crit versus a win. So like, okay, I want people to not feel too bad about themselves. Like, oh, I rolled a 1, that guy rolled a 20. Oh, I guess I'm dead. But what's the damage difference between that? 6? 7? No, I think it's 9. Hold on. Because every 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 17, 18. It's 6. At least without modifiers. So it's 6 doubled, so it's 12. Ooh, that's crazy damage. Yeah, but I still want to keep the whole reduction system for statistics. But I think I'll make them. I'll probably enforce that more for monsters and stuff too, so that they also lose stats.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, because before it would make it so monsters don't lose stats. They only have like their own HP bar basically. So I'm like, I can do. If players are doing this, I can make monsters and stuff do it too. Okay, I think that's everything. I think it's all duo that I want to discuss. The only other things I can think of are I have to finish RPing with people forever. Noob is never RPing ever again. Oh, I have to make drops. I have to make a couple drops. That's right. I have to do for Nari Shrine too. No, that's now that is a thing. I have to do that too. Who else? Oh, I need to do it for the whatchamacallit? The Land of Desires. And yeah. Oh boy. Guess that's it. We have to sleep, Tank.
Yeah.
We gotta sleep.
Yeah, go back to bed after I do my dailies.
True. I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna stream like 3 times tomorrow. So
Like 50 times tomorrow.
like 2 times. If Cryptic is available, then I'm streaming for like an hour and a half basically, and then I'm gonna stop that stream, work on the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff probably, and then as much as I can.
No, I just play in Hades instead.
I want to play Hades. I'm kind of scared to play Hades because I think I'm gonna be washed.
Why you say get back in the groove?
They added a new weapon, that's why too, which I'm gonna try. It's probably gonna make me all like feel washed up. I think it's a fist weapon too. It's like that was my favorite weapon in Hades 1.
Yeah, they put in lighter.
Oh yeah, lighter time. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. It's like a hand thing. Unlock the last nocturnal arms is Zinth the Black Coat. Devastating new weapons with its own unique aspects. Wait. But across all new region where the gods themselves are desperate for your aid, can you vanquish the new guardian? Crossroads with decorations, meet 2 new allies, gain their blessings. Bond with 2 new animal familiars. He has only the cat and the frog before. Was it Krinios? Phrenos? Oh, that's Phrenos, I think.
Kratos.
Kratos? Kratos? Kratos the frog? Yo, I've never heard about this lore. Feeling tough, taking challenges, also unseen. That's right. Discover more of the story with 2,500 new voice lines. Jesus Christ. Also, a native update for Mac systems with Apple M1 or later. That's cool. Who's that hunk? I'm not gay, but that hunk.
How do you mean Hunky?
Huncules? That's not Huncules though. That's somebody else. Is that Ares? That's not Ares. That's no way. That's Ares. Who's that guy with the scar on his chest? Is there any like Olympian guy with a scar on his chest?
I mean, that's not like any major. I need to know a bit more about them.
How do they have an eagle? Is there anyone with like an eagle?
I mean, that's Zeus.
That's not Zeus. He's too hot to be.
Zeus's animal is the eagle.
Wait, okay. How about with like a lock towards on their penis?
Locked towards their penis.
It's like a
god
lock
of chastity. No, none of the male gods were like into chastity. That was always the female goddesses.
Oh wait. He has like a. Oh no, he has a. Oh, he has the hourglass on his thing. So maybe he's like a servant of like of Kronos. Yeah. I have to spoil myself. No, I don't have to spoil myself. I don't have to do anything. I don't.
Yes. Hold on. New Hades to
Yeah, you can't say the
Ares.
name, but is it someone in the Olympic circle?
Oh, send me this article or whatever. What was the spoiler?
Uh, how do I do that?
I don't know. Where are you finding
It's
this?
on Steam.
Oh,
Oh no,
Steam?
I found it. 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 I figured it out. I could be smart. That guy. I mean that's the artist. That's obviously the artist inspiration, like their take on it. I don't know who that is though. I'm like thinking about. It, I'm like, who is that guy? That's no way. That's no way. That's Ares, right? It could be Ares actually. But it has to be a Greek god. Olympic. It has to be Olympic. He has an eagle.
Yeah, well, it's not Athena.
Oh, it's definitely not Athena. I think that's Ares. It keeps bringing my mind to it. But Ares wasn't introduced yet, and I'm like, he has to be him, right? Unless that's supposed to be Zagreus, but that does not look like Zagreus. I should end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. Goodbye, stream. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. We're gonna see you tomorrow. I hope.